Auf geht's. Wir hatten ja letztes Mal mit, ich sage mal mit Ach und Krach es irgendwie geschafft, dass nicht gleich Maggie verhaftet wurde sie ja schon, schuldig gesprochen wurde. Aber ja, so besonders gute Figur habe ich da nicht gerade abgegeben. Aber es war auch nicht gerade ohne. Mal schauen, wie ich mich diesmal schlage. Also, los geht's. Es ist der 7. Januar, 12:52 Uhr. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Haben wir wenigstens noch den ganzen Nachmittag vor uns, um erstmal wieder Investigation Time zu machen. So, how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? Got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw, the apron straps and the ribbon. And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah. We've got to find one for Maggie, or she's going to have a terminal case of guilty. Yeah, indeed. Ist da noch irgendwas zu sagen, außer so unglaublich clevere Wortspielerei? Well, I'm officially at a loss as to where to start. Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first. I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use. Yeah, that's true. And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. Stimmt, der Kudos hat uns doch am Ende des Gerichts irgendwie so eine Zusammenfassung seiner Aussage gegeben. Somehow I think the key to this case has got to be a Tribune. Well then, let's go back there and check it out again. Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too. Okay, welche ideas? So anything on your mind? Actually, there's something. Huh? I was wondering about Sin Eob, you know, like what he's like and stuff. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that guy. aRdW ist so arg, it'll feel like use the word smooth and express train. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie man das sprechen soll. Ich glaube, das kommt schon noch, wenn man Dinge noch vorliest. Phoenix Wright. Use the saying you Phoenix Wright. Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and only. Irgendwie so ein Yakuza-Typ, ne? Actually, I've learned a little something about my doppelganger. Huh? You did? What did you find out? Stimmt, da hat sie ja gearbeitet. War sie ja gerade bei Tribune. Oh yeah, Maya was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Funioni? Let's just say he was such a terrible version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's that guy's story, anyway? What does he have to gain by impersonating me? Indeed. Okay, gehen wir mal der Reihe nach. Die Gegenden ab. Looks like Gumshoe's not here. Never mind that. What's going on? It feels different in here somehow. You think? Yeah, everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Call in the officers for the briefing, quick. Can't you shut down the station server? Chief, quit playing on the internet. But my email pen pal. Was? Lead? AZN Princess? Was? Save it for later. I'm turning it off now. No, Princess. Everyone's keeping busy in here, huh? Keeping busy, more like panicking if you ask me. Something's going on. Something big. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He looks lost now that the power to his computer has been cut. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to write her a real letter instead of an email. Alternately, you could write up some reports. Just a suggestion. Dear lead Princess, how are you? I'm okay. How was the show last night? Wow, what an awesome job. Maybe I should send in my resume and become chief. Yeah, maybe we should just go somewhere else. I guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we've got questions to ask her too. Maggie! Unsere Katze heißt auch Maggie. Eine von unseren beiden. Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know. Okay, dann gehen wir mal weiter zu Très bien. Das geht ja von hier aus. Aha. Empty, as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime, too. Hm? Okay, irgendjemand sagt, that's it, come on, come on, come on. Hey, that sounds like... Oh.
No, just call an 8, pal. Come on, I know you can.
He's getting really worked up about something.
No, that's the wrong number. Oh, looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a rip-off.
Ah, er hat wohl ein Lotto-Ticket gekauft. Hat ihn der Fall wohl zu inspiriert. Gibt so weiterhin nur Instant-Nudeln für dich. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe?
What's wrong with you? I was I was just listening to the radio, pal.
To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's having the twin tea set.
What can I say?
Ja, weiß ich nicht. Du könntest erklären, warum du hier was zu essen bestellst, obwohl du, wenn sich daran seit letztem Mal nichts geändert hat, unglaublich wenig Geld verdienst. Mal abgesehen davon scheint es ja auch unglaublich furchtbar zu schmecken. Today's special.
This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now, pal?
You really drove her into a corner, you know.
You always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days didn't you do it today?
Sorry, there just weren't any holes in it, for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Would he have preferred crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find.
So, did Maggie say anything to you about me, I mean?
Well, how did she put it again? Oh, vielleicht sollten wir das lieber nicht sagen. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I'm serious. I don't ever want to see him again. Something like that. Maya, ich weiß, er hat gefragt, aber weißt du, es wäre vielleicht schon irgendwie, naja, zuvorkommender gewesen, wenn du einfach nichts gesagt hättest. Oh. Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean... Why? Why is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall, Nick. Oh, man. Poor Gumshoe. You okay? I guess not. So, did you like the twin tea set lunch special?
I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous my hands were shaking.
So, how did it taste?
Well, for $20, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, really. It was delicate.
Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's thinking.
That's it. I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. And I just realized it's bad. That's it. It tastes bad. It's just kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20 for it, you know.
Maybe he should have found out about the price after he had finished eating. Hey Nick, maybe that's why Glen Elk came here. Maybe he heard about the super fierce twin tea set. If by fierce you mean fearsome. Speaking of Glen Elk, that reminds me, we still hardly know anything about the guy, except that he's fucking dead. Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here? Yeah, I guess we can. But first, radio? So, what were you all excited about earlier? That's right, you said you were listening to the radio or something.
Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited.
Come on, Detective Gumshoe, you can tell little old me. What were you listening to?
Nothing really. It was just the, daily exercise show.
What the... Really now? A sight lock?
This lunch special lobster sure is great.
Oh god. Then why are there tears in your eyes? Direkt am Anfang Cyclock. Ich kann mir kaum vorstellen, aber ich meine, wir können es ja mal versuchen. Zumindest mal wissen, was wir da brauchen. Ich meine, vielleicht weiß ich, okay, es ist nur ein Zeiglog, vielleicht ist es wirklich nur was Dämliches. Ich meine, ich kann mir ziemlich gut vorstellen, dass er einfach, er hat doch gesagt, dass er wollte noch eine bestimmte Zahl haben, von wegen, oh, bitte lass das nächste die 8 sein. Und also klang ja alles, als hätte er sich ein Lotto-Ticket gekauft. Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth, what were you listening to? Also wahrscheinlich die Ansage oder Durchsage der Lottozahlen.
No way, pal. Not that you've made a big thing out of it. I'm not gonna tell you.
We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... wir haben doch irgendwo ein Lotto-Ticket. Da. Ah, gut. I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big, just like Glenn Elk did.
It's like you can see right through me.
Wow. Huh? That was... I cracked him...
See, pal, that's why I said it was nothing.
Okay, das war jetzt leichter, als ich erwartet hatte.
I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a shot.
Wo bist du denn usually bitteschön pretty lucky? Aber okay, rätst dir ein, dann bist du wahrscheinlich glücklicher. What's with everyone in the lottery? So, how did it go?
I won 50 cents.
Wow, cool, du hast einen ganzen Rapper gewonnen. Entschuldigung.
It'd be better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Alex, see? And they've got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on the air. It's intense, pal.
Ich habe mich für einen Moment gefragt, was denn für Zeichnungen mit dem Lotto zu tun haben, bis mir wieder eingefallen ist, dass Drawing ja auch noch was anderes sein kann. I bet that's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day he was killed.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
It's just after 1:30.
And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
Millionaire radio flyer added to the court record. Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Okay. Millionaire Radio? That sounds cool. Dann muss er ja um 1:30 Uhr das gehört haben. Bis, wie lange auch immer das ging, 10 Minuten oder so? Wurde nicht gerade sogar was dazu gesagt? Ich habe so eine tolle Aufmerksamkeitsspanne. Also 1:30 Uhr bis 1:40 Uhr oder so, schätze ich mal. I wanna try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya. You know, that's how it works. With your own money, by the way. Okay, wir wollten ihn noch zu Glenn Elk befragen. Gehe ich mal davon aus, dass wir ihm das präsentieren müssen. Das Profil. Bevor ich das mache, gehe ich mal eben die anderen Sachen durch. Ich will ja nichts verpassen hier. Is that a thing real? Okay, das hatten wir schon. Ja, das muss ich ja nicht. Ich nehme mal an, zu den alten Sachen wird er jetzt nichts Neues sagen. Achso, er versucht immer noch sich zu erinnern, wer oder was MC Bomber ist. I haven't got anything to say about that. Just take it away. Spending $20 on this is gonna be killing him inside. Oh, ich habe gerade die ganze Zeit Fast Forward gemacht, weil ich dachte, dass das nur Fast Forward macht, wenn es Text ist, den ich schon kenne. Aber das war gerade Text, den ich definitiv noch nicht hätte kennen sollen. Okay, gibt es vielleicht gar nicht als Option hier. Gut, da muss ich doch ein bisschen mehr aufpassen, was er sagt. Wenn ich ihm Sachen präsentiere.
Hey, are you putting this up for sale, pal?
No. Why would you want to bust it? Yeah, why would you want a busted up scooter like this anyway? Yeah, plus the seat's all covered in pigeon poop.
Who cares if it runs? That's all that matters to me.
My phony was riding this bike. Maybe if I head back to the park, it'd be there again. Das war das mit dem... Da ist... Okay, auch nix. You think about this. Sorry, pal. Okay. You think... Okay, selber Text. Es ist jetzt ein bisschen umständlich, hier einmal alles durchzugehen, aber es ist mir lieber, als dass ich nachher hin und her renne, weil ich irgendwie eine kleine Sache hier verpasst habe. Okay, ist alles derselbe. Dazu habe ich nichts zu sagen. Text ist auch. Das machen wir gleich durch.
Oh, a one-way ticket to happiness, sir.
Glenn Elk died because of this ticket. Can't really call that a one-way ticket to happiness.
Yeah, but it's still a one-way ticket to happiness, pal.
And Maggie was found guilty of murder because of it too. Looks like anything about Maggie is an instant conversation stopper. Yeah, he's got a real soft spot for her, and it obviously hurts when you hit it. Dann sollte man das vielleicht nicht machen.
That's the apron Maggie was wearing. Yeah, it still smells like her too.
Das ist ein bisschen creepy. Does this mean Maggie smells like ketchup? Die Frage ist eher, warum Gumshoe weiß, wie Maggie riecht. What do you think about this? Okay, wieder dasselbe. Noch das, die Medizin.
We never did find the contents of that bag.
It was medicine for Mr. Elk's ruptured eardrum, right?
Yeah, we found traces of it in his left ear canal. He must have used it while it was a Tribune, we're sure of that much.
Okay.
Apparently everyone's listening to this show now.
That's because everyone wants money.
They say that the victim, Glenn Elk, was really into gambling.
Yep, you can't beat gambling. I love it too, Maya. I won $500 last night playing cards with Nick. Huh? We were playing for money? Of course. So you better pay up. What the fuck? Kannst du nicht einfach hinterher sagen.
You're a smart one. Waiting for a cop to be present before asking for the cash.
Okay, good.
You looking upbeat as usual?
And you looking tired as usual. Aua.
Yeah, that's life, huh? One guy's got it all, and one guy's got squat.
Is it just me, or did the room get darker all of a sudden? Yeah, du bist schuld dran. You know, Detective, this is the year of the, gum?
It is?
Yeah, I think.
Gum, huh? This is gonna be a great year for this old gumshoe then, right?
Look at that. He perked up in no time. Maya, don't mess with him like that. Year of the gum. So ein Blödsinn.
She cross-examined me once, you know.
Mia did?
Yeah, it was us.
Ah ja, das hatten wir schon. Den hatte ich auch schon. Das frage ich lieber nicht. So, gucken wir mal jetzt mal, was er zu ihm zu sagen hat.
This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked.
What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? It wasn't literally a computer, Maya.
Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim.
Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun?
Fun? Oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elk worked yet? You might as well.
His workplace? Where's that?
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. or something like that.
Blue Screens. Schöner Name. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff. I wonder about that.
It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look.
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh? Okay. Oh, Moment, was war das?
I know I look a little rough around the edges, but the truth is, I'm a lot more detective-like than I used to be.
Really? Like what part?
Like the color of my coat.
Ah, you're right. Yeah, but what about what's inside the coat?
You know, in all my years, I've never seen a witness who was that confused before.
Yeah, you look pretty confused by his testimony.
Nothing against old guys, I like them and all, but he sounded like he was pretty sure about what he saw.
Yeah, that's the impression I got too. Me, 3. But then, why doesn't even a single part of his testimony corroborate any of the facts?
You know what that chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body's full of toxins.
Also, das hatten wir schon. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt mal zu Blue Screens Inc. Ich glaube, hier haben wir jetzt wirklich alles erschöpft. Obwohl, wir könnten auch noch zu Vitamin Square gehen. Gibt es in der Küche irgendwas? Vielleicht auch mal eben gucken. Ist wahrscheinlich einfach nur niemand da. Hm? Mr. Armstrong is talking to someone. Oh, doch, da ist jemand. I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement. I will be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. No, no, no.
stop it, I beg you.
Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you.
No, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle.
Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart.
Oh no, you do not have to worry. You know you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood.
I do love raw meat from time to time. I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now. Wow, die war ja überhaupt nicht creepy.
Oh, I have the shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become the nervous wreck. There, oh, that feels good.
Oh. Can we just go?
Oh la la, excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes, my eyes. Your eyes, if you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, la oil of sandalwood.
Isn't this just the leftovers of what you were just using? You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong?
No, you are right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme.
Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. That's what girls do.
But you are right, business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it's tray. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive.
But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays.
Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry.
Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya?
But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me.
Nee. Und hallo. Ich habe gestern, wie hieß es, Robin Hood Helden in Strumpfhosen mal wieder geguckt seit, ich weiß nicht, 20, 30 Jahren. Das heißt 20, 30 Jahren. Seit jedenfalls einer langen Zeit. Und ich habe ganz vergessen, dass da diese eine Frau ist, die hieß, ich schätze, das war eine Anspielung auf den Namen Brunhilde und die hieß Brumdildo. Und die hat die ganze Zeit so holländisch oder was weiß ich gesprochen. Die kam auch einmal irgendwie ins Zimmer gerannt und hat laut "Nee" gerufen. Brumdildo war schon ziemlich gut. Also. Okay, aber Broomhilda ist natürlich auch gut, weil die hat ja die ganze Zeit den Besen auf dem Rücken gehabt, sogar als sie dann irgendwie noch mit dem Pferd unterwegs war. Anyway, musste ich jetzt gerade mit dem "Nee" dran denken.
But this restaurant is my life, it is everything to me.
Wie wär's denn, wenn du dann vielleicht einfach mal vernünftige Köche einstellst?
I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me.
Okay, about the super creepy woman just now. So, who was that woman you were just talking to?
Oh la la, you saw that?
Well, yeah, sorry.
So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful.
Polite?
Graceful?
And she likes raw meat and fires, right? I'll be back next month.
I'll be waiting for you.
If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here.
No, I will have everything ready, I promise.
Now that I think about it, hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. Der hat doch 500.000 Schulden. Das klang so ein bisschen, als wäre die da, um die Schulden einzutreiben. Mit gewissen Andeutungen bezüglich dessen, was ansonsten geschieht, wenn er nicht bezahlen sollte.
You think so? Well, then let's show him that piece of evidence and see what happens.
Piece of evidence? I'm sorry, what?
Beep, 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 beep.
Vielleicht das? Present.
So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with labrogan wings.
An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it.
Oui, they kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them.
Help them? With what?
Maybe if I did not owe them la money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied.
Das kann auch sie sagen. Aber das Spiel behandelt ihn bisher immer als Man, deswegen bin ich da jetzt auch drauf, entsprechend drauf eingegangen. Please, what did you agree to help them with?
No, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with la salad garnish.
I hope he doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish, but I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right?
Oh,
Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. Okay, hat das jetzt geholfen? Aha, okay. The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's,
why has it come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in la debt. It is a sign of la bad world we live in, oh.
No, I'd say it's more of a sign of la bad culinary skills.
The woman who was here, the scary woman, she is from la loan office.
Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from?
Oui, tender lender it is called.
Der Name ist so blöd. Catchy name, just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money.
Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than $10.
$10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya. Hey, I get a bit more than that. Thank you very much. So, Tender Lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh?
I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case.
Ich gehe mal davon aus.
I am a weak woman.
Oh, tatsächlich, er bezeichnet sich als Frau.
When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me la money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me.
Who's this he?
La Tiger.
The tiger?
Oui, he is la manager of the tender lender, a terrifying man, la big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for
3 days, holy shit.
As soon as I hear the noise of that battered old scooter,
oh,
he writes, I start to cry.
Battered old scooter. Ich meine, mir ist schon bei dem Namen The Tiger direkt der in den Sinn gekommen, weil der irgendwie so, der hatte glaube ich so Tiger-Motive oder so auf seiner Kleidung. Aber ja, gut. Dann wird's wohl der sein. A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance?
Oh, no, no, no. This man has a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, oui, he does have a spiky hair just like you. Oui, there is a resemblance there, I suppose.
Huh. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all.
If you want to visit the tender lender, it is just beyond Vitamin Square.
Hey Nick, if you need money, I can loan you some. As long as it's less than $3. Yeah, that's gonna help me very much. Well, thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Okay, we'll be back, I guess. Irgendwas, was wir ihm zeigen können? Oh.
What is it? Is this your scooter?
Oh, no. I saw it before in Vitamin Square, you see.
Mon Dieu, no. Take it away, do not show that to me.
Talk about an allergic reaction. Gut, wir kommen nochmal wieder, wenn wir nicht mehr weiterkommen. Ich habe jetzt noch keine Lust, jedem alles zu zeigen.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We've got a big meeting starting in a bit.
About Maggie's case, you mean?
No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside.
Okay, well, see you later then.
Bye.
Huh? You better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I, kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one.
Favor?
Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was kinda hoping you would give this to her for me.
Was ist das denn? Oh, guck mal, Christian. Ein absolutes Gourmet-Essen. Reis und unendlich viele Würstchen. Ich meine, ich würde es essen, aber wenn er ihr damit imponieren möchte, dann ist vielleicht nicht unbedingt die richtige Zusammenstellung.
What is it?
Oh, it's a lunchbox. I got up early so I can make it.
Ich meine, anderes, das sind ja die Gefühle dahinter, die zählen, ne? Und ich meine, es ist ja schon nett, dass er das überhaupt gemacht hat und dann auch so früh dafür aufgestanden ist. Das sollten wir Maggie vielleicht eher erzählen.
I've been real worried about her. She looked like she lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could down this much meat.
You think? I love weenies. Can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So what are you giving to her? Took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal.
Was hat denn daran bitte so lange So musst du nur Reis kochen, ein paar Würstchen da rein tun. I can't exactly say no, can I? Oh well, a tenderly handmade lunchbox fills the stomach with love and plenty of weenies. Das klingt irgendwie verkehrt. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry.
Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie.
He's finally gone, Jesus. Moment, gibt's hier noch irgendwas zu sehen, was ich vielleicht verpassen könnte? Hoffen wir nicht. Dann gehen wir nochmal zum Vitamins. Oh, shit. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. Oder der versteckt sich wieder, weil der Scooter da ist. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway, at least not for now. Ja, ich weiß jetzt gerade gar nicht wie. Vielleicht bräuchte ich ein besseres Mikrofon dafür. Ich habe eigentlich sogar aber so einen Limiter hier, dachte ich. Ich muss gucken. Filters. Hier ist ein Limiter, den ich eigentlich genau deswegen eingestellt hatte. Aber das müsste ich sonst nochmal offscreen. Also nicht live beim Stream mit rumspielen. So, Fenster hier. Genau. Naja, ich meine, ich würde sagen, bei Explosiv- und Pop-Lauten ist normalerweise der Ton um einiges lauter als bei den meisten anderen Sachen, die man so sagt. Deswegen hatte ich den Limiter gehofft, dass der die höhere Lautstärke bei diesen Geräuschen runterdrückt. Aber vielleicht habe ich ihn auch noch nicht richtig eingestellt. Ich meine, was würde ich denn sonst dafür nehmen? Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Moment. Hey, check this out. I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you, otherwise you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine a tiger loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real phoenix is like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why is she trying to pep talk me into becoming my phony? Soll ich irgendwas hier nochmal untersuchen? You still love sandboxes like... Ja, okay, ne, das haben wir schon mal. Dann ist wahrscheinlich alles dasselbe, oder? Das ist so fruity. Yep. Und dann war da noch das. Looking at this orange reminds me of what? That you're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off cold in the winter. You can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know. Speaking of fun, if we get Maggie acquitted, maybe we can all get together sometime. Okay, but what do we play with someone who's never even won a game of tic-tac-toe? How about we change the rules a bit then? We could play Old Maid, was an Old Maid, and we could say the person who's left with the Old Maid at the end is the winner. How's that? Not bad. Not bad at all. We could even rename the game to Fair Maiden. Der starke Luftzug, der die Membran bewegt, ist nicht optimal. Ja, was macht man denn dagegen so normalerweise? Ist das, wo manche Leute so Socken übers Mikrofon tun? Gehen wir mal zu Tenderländer. Popschutz. Ja? Na gut, wenn es da sowas gibt, dann kann ich ja mal im Internet gucken. Bestelle ich mir sowas mal. Ich kann auch jetzt einfach eine Socke drüber stülpen, ne? Ne, wie gesagt, das probiere ich lieber dann mal offline. Das Mikrofon ist irgendeins von Sony. Da steht FV420. Weiß nicht, ob das der Name von dem Mikrofon ist. Das Einzige, was ich hier gerade drauf sehe. This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Win through compromise steht da oben, okay. Und da ist ein Daruma. Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing.
Welcome.
Oh, das ist bestimmt die Frau. Talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Ja, sie ist es.
You here to discuss alone?
No, not exactly.
The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone, just like that.
I guess we'll just have to come back another time. Dafür reichten 5 Euro Universalding als Raumschiff. Okay, cool, dann gucke ich mal nach. Muss ich nur mal dran denken. Ich schreibe mir direkt mal eine Notiz hier. Popschutz, das klingt irgendwie... Popschutz könnte auch ein Keuschheitsgürtel sein. So, okay, weiter. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around. Do you think it'd be okay? Of course. No one will ever know.
Coffee?
Ah! Ich hab's gewusst.
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly.
Yes, thank you.
Do not touch the desk, please.
Okay. Schreibtisch anfassen, hab verstanden.
Nick, let's get out of here.
Now she wants to get out of here, huh? What's this? It's a punching bag. What? No way. You wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that. What do you mean, walking around?
The design's gross to start with and it's way too heavy to be practical. And why is it called a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in?
I knew it. I was right before back at Très Bien. Paris fashion is more my thing. I really, really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it. Oh my gosh, the desk is so loud?
The lid is open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee?
Yes, thanks. It was lovely.
So, you drank it all? If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
Okay.
That coffee, it was laced with something, I'm almost sure of it. Nick, my stomach, it's killing me. Oh, wait, maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast.
I sure hope so. We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the?
What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger?
It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomberer.
What? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. MC Bomber found a Tender Lender sample disc with a name written in marker. Was heißt denn hier The Desk is so? Oh Gott, jetzt kommt der ganze Text nochmal. Oh. Telephone. It's one impressive desk on one impressive rug.
It's solid gold, Nick. Gold. Just look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that.
Would you really want such a shiny desk, though?
I don't know, but let's see what it's like to sit at a solid gold desk. Wow, I'm completely dazzled.
That's because it's completely dazzling.
I can see up my nose in the reflection. It's gotta be really distracting.
So the desk isn't practical. No surprise there.
Let's see, this round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering.
You mean you are making stuff up for a change?
I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always write himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Now, this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king.
Oh ja, stimmt. Von, Dings, Shogi.
Not that I'm an expert or anything, I'm more of a resourcey person, you know.
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they?
Hey,
There's a piece of paper sticking out from under here. What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light. That's insane. The car's registered to the Cadaveriness? Huh, so it's not even the tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the tiger's office? Repair bill. A car repair bill for $15,000 paid by Tiger to the Cadaverini family. Cadaverini. Ich habe nur gerade überlegt, ob da auch ein Wortspiel drin steckt, aber ich kann es nicht erkennen. Oh. Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. It's going to be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything. I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal. Oh god. How did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy? Oh, hey. There's a book of matches here too. Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second. What is it? Look what's printed on its cover. It says très bien. Gut, das ist doch schon mal praktisch, wenn im Gerichtssaal irgendjemand von Tender Länder behauptet, er wäre niemals bei Très bien gewesen. Können wir das präsentieren. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them. Yeah. The pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Sonst noch irgendwas? Ich bin eigentlich überrascht, dass die Frau uns nicht die nächste Tasse Kaffee gebracht hat, wo wir hier einfach so weiter untersuchen. Win through compromise. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. It must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it like that. Yeah, well, it still doesn't make any sense to me. Oh. That... Ah! That's Tender Lender's guiding principle. Oh? Compromise the customer to win. Oh, I see. How about you, Nick? Yeah, well, as long as we don't have to compromise my hair, I say we're okay. That's one slogan no business owner should ever explain to their customers. What does it noch jacken? Hey, look at this Parisian-style coat. It's so chic. Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion. Hey, look at this. The suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick. Ah, the same color as my suit. Oder ist sogar eine Attorney-Badge dran. Das Ding ganz links, ne? In der Mitte ist ja dieser, was fast aussieht wie so ein Santa Claus-Anzug und links das blaue Ding. Keep your voice down, Maya. Nick, you've got to take a look at this. Some cake? Ah! I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Just wait here quietly, otherwise... Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you, understand? I'm scared, Nick. So, what were you getting so excited about before? Look, on the label of the suit. That's an attorney's badge. Aus Pappmaché. Pappkarton. Is the tiger a lawyer? No way, look at this thing. It's made of paper. Paper badge. Found at Tender Lender. Made of cardboard and painted to look authentic. Und wie toll die im Gerichtssaal alle hingeguckt haben, offenbar. For some reason your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick. Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? Uh-oh. Ja, ist jetzt mal gut. Okay, endlich.